And just before we get started on this wonderful Mother's Day weekend, thank you so much for blessing us in this electronic circle. But we want to acknowledge the traditional owners of country throughout Turtle Island and pay its respects to the elders past and present. We want to take this time to acknowledge the traditional owners and ancestors of these lands we reside in here in Santa Fe, New Mexico, the Pueblo people, and wherever you are beaming in from, and acknowledging the traditional owners and ancestors of the lands that you are at, so we could all be here at this time.
So to start off our festival today, as always, we'd like to start off with a prayer of gratitude, and we are so honored to have with us today Evelyn Naranjo from the Pueblo of San Ildefonso. Evelyn's birth name is Maria Povi, which means sunflower, and she is a very proud child of Maria Martinez, the world famous potter. And when I think of Evelyn Naranjo, I think of my early beginnings at Tewa Women United and seeing Evelyn with her family, her clan, her people, the people surrounding Espanola and all the pueblos around. And I see a picture of her sister, Rosemary, Taz's mother, and I always saw them together. So when I see Evelyn, there's always her sister in that vision. So I'd like to give honor to Rosemary, who is watching us from the spirit world. So thank you for being with us today, Evelyn. Evelyn is passionate. Evelyn is a passionate elder. Many focuses in her life, starting with her family, her ancestry, her language, her land, her people. Everything from planting to artwork to being an amazing great-grandmother, grandmother, mother, sister, auntie, friend. If there's a definition for ally, I don't care what color skin we come from, Evelyn's an ally to everybody. Evelyn's an ally to the universe. Evelyn is an ally to Father Sky and Mother Earth. And in this sacred time today, let's give it up for Evelyn. Thank you, Evelyn, for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you. So with that respectfulness, umbiya kindi Gunda Woha for allowing me to be here, and Gunda Woha for asking of me to come forward and to open up this wonderful, beautiful gathering that you have, honoring each and every one of us in our ways of helping. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my music, and if we can all at this time have a silent prayer from yourself into yourself and giving out. Listen to the heartbeat. It brings back our memories of who we are as we were given life. Given life for our new generations to come. And our hands are moving in the heartbeat. Centering each other's in asking in spiritness to be here with us In my centering, I have the eagle feather. And the eagle feather represents strength, bold, flying into Father Sky, looking down at us, taking care of us, nurturing us. Then in my centering, I have my spirit bowl, the spirit bowl of bears, the mountains, looking out, and the bears watching over us. In my spirit bowl, I have sage, the plant of sage. And in my centering, I have a spirit of candle, spirit of light, to watch over us. As I lighted my sage, I'm asking the Creator to be here with us. Also in my centering, I have water, the blessed of water. We all have to remember we are 98% water, and we ask in prayers that the waters be flowing freely to help us grow and to help our garden, to help our plants. Then in my centering, I have cornmeal. The cornmeal represents the plants, the white corn, blue corn, red corn, yellow corn, represents the spirit of food. So I have all these elements here in my centering, and asking all the elements to come here to be with each and every one of you, to be here with you. At this time, I'm going to acknowledge the North. Acknowledging each and every one of you that are coming in from the North. Then I'm traveling down to the South. Acknowledging each and every one of you that are coming in from the South. Then I'm acknowledging the East. And the East is where the sun, the Tansedo comes out. In the morning, the sun is greeting us. Those that are coming in from the East. And then also acknowledging the West. Coming in from the West, where the sun goes down. Acknowledging Father Sky. All the spirits that are there watching over us. And then acknowledging our Mother Earth. Nang Ochukuyo. Mother Earth is who we walk on. Mother Earth is who we rest our body on. The center of spirits, who we are. The center are we the people, we the indigenous people. May we be all walks of life. Acknowledging each and every one of us as we're centering here. Asking the Creator to take care of us, asking in prayers. Umbi agende. Hamba uro aging hanan depe. Hamba hotoniko dino vijaing. Nehot accurate he ani. Wahamba ho. He chandibo. He chandibo no it is soge. Kunda wohai na toni. I'm getting all choked up now because it's very emotional to realize that we're all coming in. The Creator gave us life. No matter what color of skin we are, we all have breath of life. The Creator gave us all, and the Creator takes also. We also need to remember we're here on borrowed time, as our ancestors tell us, and to know that what we do in our life is a blessing, and acknowledging each and every one of us in this special time. During this time that have given us, that have created hardship, grief, pain, sorrow. But that doesn't stop us of who we are. We are indigenous people of the world. We are resilient people. Our ancestors survived. They gave us life. And now we are resilient people. Now we are moving forward in taking care of our land, our indigenous land, protecting, caring, loving, sharing, and most of all, respecting. And also asking of forgiveness, of hurting our Mother Earth, our Father Sky, and the spirits that are around us, reaching out and asking for forgiveness. We have to forgive ourselves also, and that gives us life. My indigenous given name is Tampovi, which means sunflower. I was born in the month of June, and I go back and I asked, abundance of sunflower was around the fields, and right now it's just plain. We don't see any abundance flower. So therefore we are asking of each others in taking care of us and taking care of Mother Earth. And I say Gunda to each and every one of you, Taz, Elena, in Indigenous Ways of allowing me to be here. Gunda. Gunda in my language means thank you in having me here. And now at this time, again, centering yourself, listen to the music of the heartbeat in prayers. Acknowledge the North for mentally wellness. Acknowledging the South, emotional wellness. acknowledging the East, spiritual wellness, acknowledging the West, physical wellness, acknowledging Father Sky, acknowledging Mother Earth, acknowledging the centering. In the evening, acknowledging Grandmother Moon, the stars, the Agoyo, as we rest our bodies at night. I do come from the generations of Maria Povi Kaa. And acknowledging our next generations to come. It's a blessing. As I said earlier, we're here on borrowed times. And the next generations of seeds will be given life. And we'll be taking care of what we're doing, of why we're here today. And then also acknowledging the mamas, the mothers, the moms, the young that are giving birth, giving life. And as I said, the Creator takes also. But that doesn't mean they're gone from our lives. They're here taking care of us. Good dawoha. Umbia gindi. Bawuro aking hanandepi. Iro hamba hone we kukema. We kukema vihia miri umbi pindiwe. Umbi anshavi mui. Hamba hovinka yami. We kaget na miri. Ha umbi hi vituni. We diritu wabakai namo. Na hekato. We ra na sikanto. Hambone we kukema hiwo hi chandi bovin paritati. We vi got do we vi gi wembo. Good night nang hotuni. Many blessings to each and every one of you for allowing me to share this special time in open up in blessings, acknowledging everyone that are coming in. Good dawoha. Thank you, Taz. Lena.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Elder Evelyn, for blessing us. There could be no better people than our beautiful people of the Pueblo, San Ildefonso, and blessing us in this morning for the Indigenous Healing Festival. That is just a small, incredible taste of what we have installed for you at this time.